Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Cake, aka the Reverend Amagon, minister who's quite sinister, and of course, equal opportunity offender. So I'm just going through everything here. I do want to make a change that I said, well, I did. I was on Instagram on Thursday night. I thought, and maybe some people watched it. I don't know. Afterwards, I thought, why be Thursday night? It should be Friday night. People, because Thursday night, people got to go to work on Friday. So I went to switch to Friday night. I was going to do it last night just to do a backup thing, but I got caught on Instagram just doing other things. Test it, test it. Tell me, tell me. Good. Because I have to look before I hit start live. It had the camera and had the microphone from the camera. And that's listed three places. Like, okay. So it's straight to the microphone this time. It is good. This fan just blows so loudly. But at least the computer's cool. Like me. Yeah, boy. Tasty cake. So, peoples, what has occurred since last? What do you think? Thursday. See, I got my drink on. At Kroger, the sale for them now, which includes Pepsi products, Coke products, and the A&W slash 7-Up slash Dr. Pepper, because that's their company. The sale is 4 6-packs for $15. I mean, holy crap. The cheapest ever was 4 for 10, but then again, inflation has hit. This is what happens. Can I? So I ended up getting 4 Frescas for my dad, 2 Bark Root beers for me, and because it's over $10, I get a free bag of potatoes. So my mom was happy. I want to show you this thing here. This is, yeah, food stamps. Yes, this is a food stamps. There. They're allowed, certain types are allowed to have it, especially if they are migrants illegally coming into our country to have all the stays they want and medical and life for food stamps. Person had 90 items, spent $443.86, which take out the tax as well. Food stamps is $526.79, leaving a balance of $312.81. What kind of garbage is that? Where's the other one? That's mine for the day. This person had 48, 300 bucks, $200 left over. I just my notes in the back there. Using my notes. Old white woman expected food stamps to pay for her hot food. I said, straightforward, not mean or anything. Ma'am, you cannot get hot food from the deli with food stamps. I don't want it. Called my manager. He stands over there and is like, ma'am, you cannot get hot food with food stamps. Okay, I think I'm going to try and here's his credit card. Tries to. And he whispers, Jesus. Let's see. Someone I know, he was riding his Harley. He got hit by a deer. He had to go to the hospital on. See, I was told this on Thursday. He had to go to the hospital on Friday. I pray that he's all right. As his friend said, they're putting him back together. Who knows about the Harley? But So I told manager. I said, back in the day when he used to work at an Applebee's, there was this guy who was cheating on his wife, and his girlfriend. They were riding a motorcycle and hit a deer. Deer went straight to his chest, and they both died. It's like, that's karma. That's total karma. Target. Oh yeah, Target for the Splinter and I bought a Transformer. Oh yeah, but Snarl. Keep that for a while. Best Buy. I should keep this. I should keep the receipts together. Best Buy here. See. I still gotta put on Photo P on the computer. Grammarly, it seems I let it expire again. He kept saying, "Oh, you need to renew." I was like, "Why do I need to renew? I already renewed." So I didn't. It went up by too fast. You have Cobra Commander. Yes. Because he was once the man. Here it is. Because I got My Death's Head from eBay, $56. My friend who went to San Diego Comic-Con, she messages me and says she did get one for me. It's like, oh. And so be 50. I sent her a PayPal for $50. So that means I got one. I have another one to hold. Just hold back, just in case. For whatever thing is inside my body making my hair fall out, I want it done. I want it removed. I hit my finger yesterday. I guess when I take rolls of coins, I smack it down against the tray. It just throbs. It's purple. So now it's healed a bit. Not much. Look at that. Jesus Christ. I didn't see that side. I did not see that side of my finger. Holy mackerel. I just knew it was purple on this side. Didn't know it was purple on that side. Dang it. Second time, so I remember not to smash the coins against the thing. Damn hurt. But so I have 2 Death's Heads. And the other 2, which I got from Big Buy Toy Store, I'll be honest, I ordered a few. A handful. So I ended up saying, because my one friend canceled. My one friend bought his from Mercari or something. I paid $55. So okay, he's got it. He just played. He's happy. One's from my brother, and the other one's from a friend who's making heads of me. So 2 won't be sent out to UK. One there, and the other one is my backup. So it's good. So I'm waiting for Big Bad Toy Store to get it. And if the fact it happens, I hope not, with any complications, hope not. If I don't get them from Big Bad Toy Store, if they for some reason cancel them, I still have 2. One from my brother, one for the friend who's making heads of me, and 2 Cybermen and 2 Cyberons. That was based on big BBV. So the BBC is BBV for video. They're doing offshoots of Doctor Who, so it had characters, but not part of continuity. He couldn't sell me a Cyberon for a while because he was in contract with, I think, the BBV. But I said, now he can. So one Sabron, one of them pink with the black handles, black helmets will be a leader. Cool. So if I don't get him, I get 2 sent out. So I'll enjoy it for now. It's in the background. Here's the other one I want to show you. Side to it. This guy had 2551. Food stamps 1168. Who the hell has that much left in food stamps? But this is not even, that's nothing. That's absolutely nothing. There's a guy who worked across the street, industrial jobs. Because where all the industrial people come across and get breakfast and try and push them to get the rewards card, our rewards program. We don't have the cards. It's all on the phone or on a computer. I do it on a computer. So yesterday I spent over $10. Forgot that I had the potatoes. I added a coupon. I always add the coupons. I forgot. But today, spent $20. Two barks 6-packs for me. Because 3 for $10 seems to be the deal. 4 for $10 was a spectacular deal. That was during 4th of July. $2.50 for a 6-pack? Whoa. But now I was like, got the 4 frescas and 2 barks for me. So that was good. But the guy across the way had $5,000 worth of food stamps. Just as much as our countries and all the countries have no money, what scumbag officials are allowing this to happen? That the poor have all these things, the uber rich have all these things, but middle class, no, screw you all, you're going away. It sickens me. Twitch Studio. I lost Twitch Studio because they don't support anymore, but I still had it on my Windows 10. I'll hold up the finger to say 11, just for a second. And when the Windows 11 was put on the computer, the whole thing balked. It didn't like, as I was told afterwards as well, it does not like Logitech. The Twitch Studio was on the computer. It's not supported. So when I went looking for it again, I can't find it. Maybe it's some back way of finding Twitch Studio again, but I'm pretty much done. I mean, Kenzo Creations was the only one I knew was on there, and my friend Mackenzie Floor. But I go on there to, in the shadows, say, oh, someone else is watching her play her game. But all I do is this. I have more people on YouTube. I have people on Instagram that even replied every once in a while. But Twitch, it was, so I just put the note in Facebook saying that I worked from so-and-so time to June. I pretty much ended in June from that time period. Kenny was the last one with me. So no big deal. The account's still there, but there's nothing on there. It lasts 3 days for a video? Like, kind of pointless for me. And I don't play any games, so another hair. I found out a sandwich spread is mayo and relish. How it turns orange, I have no idea. If you take mayonnaise and relish, you'll make the sandwich spread. It's an old thing, but interesting, Yeah. It had that chat thing. That's why I found that link for chat. I just wanted to expand because, well, Kenny, the one who doesn't want anything to do with me. I actually liked her, did a like on her YouTube, and I took it away again. Not in spite, just like, don't want her to be reminded of me. I messed up. But I move on. Here's a quote I'm going to throw in every once in a while. This came from the cashier And the cashier said, "It only itches when I touch it." It only itches when I touch it. So I had to do that. Safelink.com. I need to look that up. Just because. Safelink.com. Oh, where's my black skull? There's my black skull. Oh, Vader, don't fall backwards. I need to see that the wireless is working. Yes, it is. Gotta put my skull somewhere. I still gotta take that picture. Let's see if I can do this without. Yeah. I still have not taken a picture and put on it. I still have not taken a picture and put on Instagram yet, which will come back on my Facebook personal page. This is the August display, you know. A lot of stuff just remains the same. I just looked at old pictures and went, okay. Bow tie month. There's always a cat. There's always a dog. The TARDIS I threw in there because I have 4 sides of the TARDIS. You're the dragon. You're the cat for good luck. Dragon, Blaster Skeletor, the vintage ones I put together. I really need to glue that lock back on. It's hiding behind the R4 unit. There's a beer mug. I got beads in it. I think Kool-Aid Man was in the other picture, so I didn't bother. I just didn't bother looking this month. There's Spider-Man. I think Frankenstein has to do something with this month. So it's just so much to do, and I have so many pieces I can do this, but I just get frustrated I can't find it. So I changed. I did it before. I did it on July 31st. I just never took the picture, so I'm gonna change the date again to tomorrow and post it tomorrow. I just don't feel like doing it today either. I need to really dig through things. I look at my room and go, you know what? When I'm doing Instagram Live, it's Friday nights at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard and Daylight Saving Time. And I'm really trying to get to half an hour because when I do Instagram Live on an offshoot like a Monday, or when I just felt like doing it at nighttime, I know it only lasts an hour. You can only do a live show for an hour. So I went to almost an hour again. Not just me just going bleep, 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 bleep. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Bleep, bleep. I gotta put my sign back up somewhere. I can do the reviews again. I'm really trying to keep it to half hour, 45 minutes. And figure out what to talk about. But I'm gonna do it Friday nights just because someone's like, oh, I don't feel like going out. Oh, look, Tasty Cake's on. What's he talking about this time? What shenanigans did he get up to this time? It's like, I think Thursday, a cashier for a bit. Then I just go in the back, do other things, stock. Because I had to take the invoice, say, okay, I got this, send it to the office, put things out, then do some other stuff. Then do some other stuff. Friday, I wait for a delivery. So I have cigarettes and candy. Go through there, change prices. The inflation. I watched a video on Instagram. Dr. Phil was talking. Everything is improved. I like that. Tasty Cake, the creator of shenanigans. As long as I don't curse at people, I won't get in trouble. But I'm still supposed to talk about the rewards program, which is fine. When I was arguing with my manager, he goes, and I said, it's been 7 freaking months. And I was like, and I didn't say it to him, but I was going to. You can lead a horse to water. Customer said that to me. I said, I know. I've been saying that all morning long because she didn't want to do it. It's like, it's nothing wrong with it. Just put it on your freaking phone. There's coupons, and it's not bad. But it's also a marketing thing. It's also trying to stop sending out sale ads to people, because all these places go, "Oh, get my sale ad." Well, it's on the computer now. No excuse. Like I said, I got my free bag of potatoes. I spent $10. We have Wesson oil goes on sale, knock off like 50 cents, limit 2, so I'm supposed to get 2 of those. I spend the money anyway. Might as well get some kind of discount. And when the points add up, you get gifts. You can redeem the points for cash. Not cash, for cash off your total. Ladies spent $55 yesterday. Chose the $5 off. She got $5 off. She got free $1.49 for a bag of potatoes free. And still spend money. So my mood changed, and people like, so why not? The points add up, and they were laughing, and you gotta do this. The coupons. There's all the coupons. You need the coupons. Because I said, I watched the video on Instagram. Dr. Phil was talking about everything increased, all the inflation in the United States. Rent went up 30%, and food went up 25%. Every time I get my stuff in on Friday, cigarettes and candy, I'm raising prices. The menthol on wholesale jumps $5. Say on average $5. So like much on wholesale, $75. They're trying to get rid of menthol. Says everything else just increase a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there. There's Grizzly dip. My meat manager takes. It's supposed to be $6.29, right? And when I looked at it today, it was $5.99. I don't change the prices. I notate the change in prices. I take it as scans. Okay, wholesale says this, and I look at the unit price retail, and it says it's supposed to be this price. And I'm telling him, he goes, "Oh God." But when I rang him up today, I paid attention, saying, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to jinx it. Don't jinx it either. Just look at it. He smiled and went to the. He paid $5.99 instead of $6.29. So I don't know. I just notate the changes, nothing else. It's up to the other manager to make the price changes. The Who's What's It's, which used to be called Thingamajigs, the opposite of the whatchamacallits. I love these much better. I remember, wow, it's been a while. It's been over 10 years since Kmart closed. And we had the thingamajig at Kmart, the king size. I was like $1.50. It's like $1.50 for this freaking thing. I didn't want to, but I think these are $2.19, and they're discontinued. So my assistant manager said, "Do it for $1." So I got all three. And like a fool, I rang them up at $2.19 each, and it came out $7.77. Like, I messed up. What'd you mess up for? I wasn't paying attention. So I went and just clicked, $1, as it should be. Freaking candy bar should be $1, especially king size. Back when I used to work at Dollar Tree, I was a emergency manager, assistant manager, part time, and then deli manager. Before I just couldn't take anymore. Dairy manager, yeah. The candy bars were 2 for $1. 50 cents, then 59 cents, then 79 cents, 99 cents. Now a regular candy bar is $1.25. It's people buy it. That's the thing. And I would on my little snack things, I would buy it because if something came in. It was unique. It's like, okay, I want to do a review on it. I know I got plenty of snacks in there that expired again. So, videos. Try to do some videos on Monday. Get back into it. Maybe an Instagram Live. I can't promise that. But creator shenanigans, I like that. Again, you create a new name, new title for me, Kenny. Equal opportunity offender and creator shenanigans. Okay, who call shenanigans? I just the overthinking, being overwhelmed by everything, and just like, why is my COVID frontline patch still there? Well, it should be over. Oh yeah, I got a pin. Nope. That pin is for grammar police. And since I haven't been in Facebook jail for quite a while, like knock on wood, I put that patch away. But I wear the mask. I wear the face shield. I wear the face shield at work because these constantly cough. They don't cover their mouths or cough in their hands. Like, you know what? I don't care. I wear the mask so I can say something under there and they go, he mumbled something under his mask. They couldn't hear what he said. That's right. Because if they can see me move my lips, I'll be in big trouble. But I had to be careful even more so because you get old women with hearing aids turned all the way up. They can hear what you say. Well, when my manager said yesterday, the other day, Jesus, like, Hey, he's yelling at me today. You're supposed to push the rewards program. Well, I didn't tell him that she had an attitude. And I was like, you know what? And she did. Say, well, sign says $2. Sign says, which is digital coupon, which we've had this program going on for 7 weeks now. Common sense. I know she heard me say that one. Like, take your damn water and get out of here. And it was just a day of what the fuck is going on here? It's nice outside, humid, hot wind blowing. I'm in the back trying to go through I was assigned another project, which is fine for me because it gets me off the damn floor. Opening the boxes, taking the invoice, making sure everything's in there. And I'm looking through and saying, what the hell? This box is missing 8 items, 8 of the same, I just say, I don't remember what it was now. Pads. Women's pads, right? It had 2. Or something. It had 2, yeah. And it was supposed to be 9. I'm like, what the hell? Now I'm trying to read tiny print saying, oh, it's one of these other boxes. So when the other boxes had that, okay. So I'm missing 1. And then they stuck the 1 in another box. Like, son of a bitch. What the hell? And being called back and forth. Like, I had a few boxes after I do tomorrow. No big deal. Because it won't be put in the system till Monday. Like, I need to get out of here soon. I said, within 20 minutes. And I was right. I clocked out. I sat in the office 5 minutes. Calm down. Clocked out. Went to the back, got my jug of juice, which is a citrus and a cucumber. So if you want to go an orange or lemon, I wanted to say grapefruit because and a cucumber is supposed to have health issues. Help you with your health. Helps the issues of your health. Another said add salt, so I use pink Himalayan salt. -- I go as far as cayenne pepper. Now, I'm only supposed to do a shot, a little sprinkle, but the little plastic thing came off. I know it's like, oh crap! The water turned orange. That was some spicy water. I hate it too, but I hate people even more. Again, I wear the shield that's in the drawer because of them. I'm the only one that wears it because COVID has come back again. I mean, you have bubonic plague and bird flu over there. These people, you wouldn't have it if people were stupid, and these people are stupid. Most of humanity is, it seems. It's only the few of us that are like, why, God, why? Hello, God, it's me, Margaret. I didn't take that from Deadpool. That's what I remember too. He remembers it, and that's why he said it in there. And that's all I remember. That like, "Hello, God, it's me, Margaret." Is that just the title of the book too? I think that's the title of the book. I may have glanced at it online, but I don't know. I can look it up. I don't care. I don't care too. But it's funny. Says I also missed Deadpool 3. Get on DVD, Blu-ray, DVD. I got Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 3 on Blu-ray. So I have all three and Part 2 on DVD. I would have got them all three on DVD just for the cheaper price, but I didn't have it. That's weird. So DVD, that's for sale. So, hey, buy it for me. Someone this happen to have Volume 1 and Volume 3 on DVDs somehow. So why would I want to go Ultra 4K? I don't have an Ultra 4K player or TV or monitor. I don't need to see the crispness, crispness, right? Crispiness. Someone said Diet Coke on a commercial. The crispy taste of Diet Coke. No, it's not crispy. It's the aspartame that actually killed my friend's kidneys. I swear. All he drank was a Publix tea, gallons, and Diet Coke. Never had any water. Just, diet drinks. And, of course, Sweet and Low, because he found cancer in lab rats. So he just found it funny as hell. He goes to the VA, and they cannot explain why his kidneys shut down. Just so it's like every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, stick the I don't know, probably that much. Probably the size of that needle. Steel gauge needles stuck into his arms and everything else. Tears everywhere. Had problems. Had it in the shoulder. Had it in his forearm. This and that. So many surgeries. I got a grounding mat. I saw it because of Instagram, He said he had one back in the day when he was working on electronics. But I said, no, this one is for you because when he was working at Home Depot Supply, tired, and he brought the gate down on the back of the truck and it slammed to his foot. So he didn't want to wear the boot like a moron. Oh, you don't need it. And now his feet are walks like the penguin. So he has those issues with his feet. And then either before or after that, he had shingles. That went away. But now he's at the kidney shot, And then, they had to get counseling because all the things happening. I suffer with acne, so maybe the acne is a blessing in disguise. With the hair thing, not much. Ow. The hair thing, that's not a blessing at all. Ow, 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 ow. Jesus Christ. It just want to touch it. because I had another breakout here and here today. Yeah, I'm sweating so much. Like, wow, ew, ew. And I should have flicked it at someone. Irritating people. But I do wear the mask when I go shopping. Someone said, "Are you cleaning the restrooms?" I said, "Ah," loudly. Because I don't take that crap. I wear the mask because I don't trust people. I still have a cough, I just never got rid of that cough. So maybe I have something. Something that's causing my acne to burst out everywhere. And as much as that water I drink, I mean, I drink water. It's got citrus, either lemon or orange, with a cucumber because cucumbers retain this good water level. It's supposed to help with the salt and the cayenne pepper. It's like, why am I so blistering? The affirmation saying, "Oh, the portal 888 and good things shall happen to you." I did not win the Jumbo Bucks Lotto. It's 10.2 million on Monday. I did not win the Mega Millions. It's over 400 some million again. That's Tuesday. So tonight's Powerball. Send me the Powerball. Because I have a couple more months before then my insurance would expire because I would no longer be working. So I can go see a freaking dermatologist without getting a referral. Hyperdelic, hello. Hello. No, I just complain about stuff. Complain about people. Complain to the world. But I will wear the mask. I have no problem wearing a mask. I do. I promise sweating so much and I'm breaking out of my face again. But I'm in the stock room. I'm doing my stuff. And it's like, I'm trying to breathe, trying to heat. Wear the t-shirt so I don't go poking through. I mean, not bad poking through like some person I know of with the, I don't poke through like that. Thank goodness. That'd be embarrassing. But so today was just a hell of a day. Where the are these people coming from? And do I need to tape that thing up again? I got the cardboard, another piece of cardboard, just blocking the entire window, and everything needs to be reinforced. I'll get to them. The video's halfway through the video. La la la. I need to put more tape there. That'd be fine. Yeah, we'll after the video, put more tape up. Tomorrow is my Friday. So I need half an hour to get stuff counted in the back. That'd be fine. When the cashiers, she likes me. Oh my god. Oh my god, she like me. Every time I walk by, she goes boo. So boo. And I said bye boo. She goes bye boo. And then she goes hi boo. Hi boo. It's so silly. I'll see her tomorrow. Let's go hi boo. I wait for her to say it first. Anyway, I already showed stuff I already got. Something I had to my UPS store address. I won't be able to get till Tuesday or Monday. Monday, Tuesday. I'll be going to Macon on the other side. Yeah, I forgot. Hopefully, it'll be put in the box. It was a 3D print for my Volcanicus, which like, oh yes, I'm so happy I come in. Something's at the post office. I can't remember what it is. eBay, I know is for sure. I just can't remember what it was. Summary, no, I guess I went 1.28% back shipped. Something was said. I don't know. I got something waiting for me at the post office, but I couldn't get today because I got out of work at 1:30. They close at 12:30. Okay, Gadget needs a miracle. You don't have Kiss Jack in the Box style sculptures? I would, but I just don't. I cannot. Oh, Harrison Ford as the Red Hulk and Captain America: Brave New World. I say if they constantly change characters around in Marvel, we had War Machine. I had a Rhodey War Machine change to a different actor. Now we got General Ross going from the one actor to playing as Harrison Ford, and the Hulk. Well, the Hulk, those other movies were just different. What was the whole deal with Kang? I mean, yes, there was an issue with the dude, but couldn't you just change the character? You know, you did it before, Marvel. You're doing it now, Marvel. I didn't read the clickbait articles by saying that it was always believed that Robert Downey Jr. was going to come back playing Doctor Doom, but remember the Kang Dynasty was supposed to be next, and now it's Doomsday, which then leads to Secret Wars. And my friend Chris has posted Death's Head with the 3/3/4 inch scale Death's Head with the Maria robot from Metropolis. This is our child. Isn't he lovely? Heart. She-Hulk. That's still going on. Okay. I'm not a meme thief. I'm a Facebook meme relocation and redistribution operative. Like. Oh, there's Doggy. Oh. Doggy is snuggling up to the cat. Saying, lick, 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 lick. Oh. German Shepherd's like, hey, cat, let me lick you. Hey, stop it. Stop it, stop it. Oh, let's play. Okay. Silliness. I cannot think of anything to say. I'm bewildered. Work it, Carol. I have done exactly. Now the computer's running. I made a couple videos. I want to do more videos. Von Bolt with James Von Bolt of Von Bolt, Velvet Chains, and the Adversaries. Lisa Foyles, Miss Temperamental herself, also of Von Bolt, the Adversaries. Some other bands I don't remember, but they did Strangers in the Night. Now James is brilliant. He had his own production company, and he sold it to get into music. And he's got the tattoos. Now he's joined Velvet Chains and playing rhythm guitar. They'll be in Seattle next month. So I kind of was like, when I get to Vegas, am I gonna see you there, or am I gonna see the dudes from Velvet Chains? Because Jason's their drummers, both bands. Like, Jason, you stuck with these two. But James and Lisa did Strangers in the Night. James is a big Sinatra fan. Sorry, looking at the cardboard again. It's angled right, so it needs tape again. So they did their horror version of Strangers in the Night, Exchanging Glances. I can sing as Sinatra, and that's what I got to do. Probably Monday. My auditions, because I don't honestly, again, I don't think I will be joining the adversaries for anything. There's no one night stand up. There's no the adversaries featuring Tasty Cake, one night stand up. It'd be most likely, I'll be in the audience and come on up. You may know him from YouTube, and it's your boy Tasty. I know James knows my name. I just don't know if he remembers my name. Lisa either. Like, do you two remember my name? And when I get to Vegas, am I going to be a guest on Temperamental with Lisa Foyles? That I'm quite honestly certain I would be on one of her episodes. Would the time I'm up there and there is the adversaries going to be doing something together? It's like, come on up and sing a couple songs. I honestly would believe if James is around, he's got his recording set up and attempting to try to sing songs. Just have something. And I said, do I have a Spotify account? See, let me figure it out. So in the back of my mind, I'm honestly certain that could really happen. I could have a couple songs, create a proper Spotify account, and do that. So I'm out there. There was one I was, because when they did Because by the Dave Clark 5, I still got to sing that. They did Strangers in the Night, Von Bolt version. So I could do it Sinatra style. There's a song, Last Kiss. It was remade by Pearl Jam. So when Eddie said the screaming tires, the busted glass, the original song was the crying tires, but it's like, it was Pearl Jam saying the screaming tires, the busted glass. So I can sing it like the 50s version because there was no real high pitched things. So that there. And I thought about it also today, convincing Lisa to sing a song with me. Because, I can do these songs, simple tempos, guitar and acoustic guitar, drums, nothing electric, nothing really reaching that high pitch. But I'm going to ask her if she would sing a song with me from Phantom of the Opera. I just found it to be interesting because they do duets. Like, could I? Well, James and I could do a duet. There was More Than Words by Extreme, because that's just acoustic. Two guys and one has a guitar. I'm trying to focus on that too. So James and I could sing, a duet. Lisa and I can sing a duet, just to say I accomplished something else. Say, hey, boss. No, man, that's my boss. Say, I never called my late director boss. Saying, hey, Paul, look what I did. He goes, finally, you son of a bitch. You did something right. You asshole. There's like plans for tomorrow. There's nothing. No live streams. Did I put that over there? Did I? I guess I put that over. My cables for my laptop. Yeah, put it in the bag. Tomorrow is see, get home 2:00. Got home after 2:00. Eat dinner, clean up. So maybe a day of videos. Maybe a day of singing. I want to pile up the videos again because I'm in a better mood. When I got home today, it's like, I'm just preparing for the live stream. So I did all my stuff. Didn't do any cleaning. I got these whippets. I swear they expired. Best before July 26, 2024. I had these when the camera was still operational. I'm going to open it on live. Doobie doobie doo. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wonder if it's right. What were the chances we'd be sharing love like strangers in the night? Doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie, doobie doobie doo. I mean, the boss appreciates that. He's heard me sing. He's heard me sing as Kermit the Frog. I just want to prove to him and myself I can do it again. I used to. I can sing Phantom of the Opera, for God's sakes. Woof, woof. Smells good. Still good. It's from the company Dare. I dare you to eat this after July 26th. It has a marshmallow. A heavenly cloud-like marshmallow cookie coated in real chocolate. Made with real chocolate. Whippet, original, since 1927. Made by Dare. Actually pretty good. Of course, all the new names on there. All the funky names, high fructose corn syrup, of course. That's pretty good. That's damn good. So I'll do a video on it tomorrow. Of course, the cookies are enlarged to show texture. Can't have that big. And sweet chocolate. 2021. Product of Canada. But Spartanburg, South Carolina. It's got, well, total of 34% sugar, but Hell's Bells Mountain Dew has 154%. People drink like it's water. No artificial flavors or colors. Made with real chocolate, zero trans fat. You gotta worry about that trans fat thing. No, I mean zero trans fat. You can't trust these. It's Canadian. So I'm trusting Canadians not to kill me. One more. Then I'll do a video tomorrow. Oh, I gotta show you something. I gotta sorry. Mark. No. Dave should be eating these. Mm. Yes, it does. That's Canadian, so the uniqueness of it. Where did I put it? Have a whippity. I mean, I don't know where I put it. I have so many coins. Probably in here. Now I do have a Caribbean. The Caribbean States 5-cent piece. Gold save the queen. I don't know how I got that piece, but I need to put these in something. Like a new quarter came out. It's ladies. Hello, ladies. This one is Dr. Mary Edwards Walker. This was a newer one. So I get coins, I get them from work, put them all here. I know I put them somewhere. It had to be here. I just show every single one I got. Yesterday, I'm digging through the coins, doing the whole. Yesterday? Yesterday's Friday. Did I find it Friday? I think I did. 1957 nickel. So silver. She's a Caribbean queen. Here it is. No, it's 1954. Same difference. I mean, it's still silver. I have to figure out where I put them. So I had the 1950s coins. This is a 1953 nickel. I always look by the shading because the silverness of it. I always look for wheat pennies. And the sound of it is just beautiful. I had a 1937 buffalo head or Indian head. Buffalo nickel, Indian head nickel, same thing. Because buffalo on the one side and the Indian head on the other. Oh, flip. So Indian head. Flip it. A perfect flip too. Both sides, perfect. This one is what I have in my hand is 1929. 1954. This one is so worn, it doesn't even say it. But it's still, silver, baby. Another one that's even more worn and dirty. This one's worn as well. This was at 1937. It's the 1937 one I got yesterday. It was just a change. Yes. Yeah, we don't say the pence. We say, and it costs more to make a penny. It costs more to make anything anymore. I mean, we have the dollar bills, which are thicker material. So they can't make counterfeit because we had a lot of that going on. No one really touches the dollar bills. It's always 5, 10, 20, 50, 100s. I ironically got a fake $100 bill. I brought my manager out immediately. It was an older couple. They said they got it from Wells Fargo. And so they got the police report to send back to Wells Fargo. But prior to that, we had fake bills. I mean, it was colorful. What the hell is wrong with these cashiers? They just, an office staff that just didn't pay attention. And when they used to complain a lot about it, she got a fake bill. So that was karma for her. But story was told to me. Someone, a dude, went into Bank of America, took out $700. As he was walking back towards the door, towards the security guard inside, the last bill was fake. He turns around and says, "This bill's fake." You can compare them, There's no watermark. The face is not seen. You can't scratch the shirt and feel a texture. It just feels like paper. I've told that story over and over again to people to watch out what they're doing. Because others are going, "Oh, you're looking at the bill for him." I said, "Because you're idiots. Can't tell the difference." And a lady said, "Yeah, my friend went through the drive-through at Bank of America. They gave her a fake $100 bill. She went inside and he took it, but she never got $100 back because they said that she gave them the fake bill. and that they never gave it to her. No, that was you. No, she gave it to them. So that's why you don't do drive-through either. Again, you can't. I dealt with some jerk give me a fake $5 bill. I ran out the door trying to find him. He ran. That was years ago. Yes, but the way things are, it's so much easier to print out the paper, fabric. The $1 bills are thicker. I mean, they're nice, but it's like, are they sticking together? Because this is nice new money. The smell of it from 2021. Another Indian head fading. 1936, and another one can't see it all. So the earliest I know I have is 1929. The rest are just still silver nickels. I was like, wow, that's just pretty awesome. I got that. But I still remember back in the day when in Europe and in Asia, you had the note and you tear it in half and it was worth half the price, half the cost of it. But here's like, nope, if it's torn, you tape it. If it's missing any numbers, you do not accept it. And again, I found one in the office. Someone took a dollar bill and was missing the lower quadrant, lower left-hand side. The numbers were gone. I think when you're given money, you just shove it in the drawer. You don't pay attention to it. You just want to not deal with the horrible customer anymore. Take the money and go. Exactly. Now we had the gold dollar coins. Well, a long time ago we had. I can't show it here because I don't have any of. I did in past videos. I had to go it again. The 50-cent piece were big, but just a little bit bigger than quarters. So people are mistaken that. Then the silver dollar, which was slightly bigger and had another president on it, Eisenhower, but people mistaken those for 50-cent pieces and even quarters. I don't know how, because they're huge. Then they went to the like the Caribbean coin, the shape of it, octagonal and such. You know, with the ridge, with this, octagonal type, and it was Susan B. Anthony's. But people just get confused. Americans are so easily confused, so they took it away. So then came the gold dollars with Sacagawea, and those had variations. So those are buku. Then they went to the presidents. My uncle collected those. He gave me what one passed. I got whatever he had left over. That was split between 10 nieces and nephews. But he tried to collect the gold coin just, to hold because it was, pass it on to family. And every once in a while it'll pop up. I have a gold one in my change pouch. I should clean it. Well, you're not supposed to clean money. You're supposed to let it dirty. I don't get it. But I don't even know why I'm saving it, honestly. I mean, the first one's worth money because the Washington's, and then they changed it slightly. So I think, okay, the original one's here. It's like the 1999 quarters of the first state and Delaware, and those are worth. If you find mid ones, is double digits in cash, like $20, $50, more like that. Not only do I hoard stuff, I hoard money. I mean, the coins. Those were silver coins. But I do hoard the paper, the star bills. I'll do a video. I'll do a video again about the money thing. If I really go out and look for it, say this is worth money. If this $1 bill is worth $10, I'm going to try to sell for $10. You want for $5, I'll try it. But if it's a star bill and it's only worth $1, I say, who wants a trade? Who wants a star bill for face value just to have a unique star bill? Which I got one again today at work. I looked at it, star, swapped it out. Everyone should at least have one star bill and one silver coin. I got mercury dimes, Indian head nickels, couple of steel pennies, and this, silver quarters. It's all everywhere. I mean, I'm still trying to find my ball, my rubber band ball. I got another rubber band. A couple of them broke, and I hit it. I hit it too well again. I now think I know where it is. I'm going to forget in a second, but it'll all be fun one day. I had another dime I was trying to show in video, and I mix it up with my paper, so I think it's in that bucket. I hope it is. It's another mercury dime. Well, like when I was cleaning my desk, my counter here, I couldn't find this little dude. I had him in the drawer. I think it was that drawer. No, I think it was that drawer. Underneath the Beatles calendar. And my little top hat from when the Masters, not Masters, WWE. I had accessories. And I'm like, top hat. I used to have a top hat. Shows you how big my head is. So I found the pieces. Put them back in my little thing here. On top of my two TARDISes. Kind of, it's a little over an hour. So you guys are still sticking with me for a bit. So a couple more. It was Melanie, as Mark and I know. She did go to San Diego Comic-Con, and she just messaged me that she got one for me. So I paid her $50 to send me that. So I'll have two. If for some ungodly known reason that Big Bad Toy Store cancels my two, I will send that one and the other one to UK to my brother and to my friend James, who's making heads of me, because James making six more heads of me. I can't remember for which figures again, but I figured out, 6 is good, and I just don't need more than 6 heads. I don't think he has nothing based on Masters of the Universe, so that'll be somehow, some way, put me as a Master Universe figure. So I will conquer Funko, Star Wars, Doctor Who, Masters of the Universe. That'd be awesome. That'd be so awesome. Yeah. But he's making 6 more heads of me, a little tiny lamb to go with the Funko Larry, which I still need to paint. 2 Cyberons. He's going to make 1 a leader, and 2 of the updated Cybermen. And he showed me a picture. He made me the first time. He made me a Cyberman, a Cyber Warrior, and a Cybermaster, Cybermaster. Okay. He's making me the Cybermasters. Very beautiful black robes, and a Cyber Warrior. He did the updates on it. Because one thing with Cyberman he made was kind of flimsy, but I'm happy with it. Thinking that character options should have made these already, but no. And following the narrative or analyzing the facts. Oh, I'm a terrible person because I follow facts. And I keep altering the plans. I had mentioned on the last show, talk show would be 3 segments. First segment is with everyone, 3 questions. And if you want to turn the question back to me, I will answer, no problem. And that's like, less than 5 minutes. Second segment is what's new? What do you want? Anything new pop up? That'll be the reoccurring thing. Once everyone gets past segment number 1, segment number 2, we just, like 5-10 minute banter. Segment number 3 is between Cyborg 100 and I. Mark and I will do segment number 3, which we will do the facts, opinions, solutions. I kept it simple. Segment 3, 3 things. We relay United States and United Kingdom. Here's the facts about this thing. Here's our opinions about it. And what solution do we think? I want a better world. I don't want Blade Runner. I don't want Mad Max. I don't want Metropolis. I don't want Idiocracy, which is happening in America. I just want to be peaceful, where, I wouldn't know if I would share my stuff. It's like, I have a museum saying, this is what I have. Here's the ideas. That's why I'm sharing here. It's like, this is what I have. This is ideas I like. I'm looking through toyhack.com, which if you put the code end of summer before August 31st, you get a discount. It used to be called Repro Labels. So Repro Labels for Transformers and other figures, even and Power Rangers and some of the Masters of the Universe, if you're missing some stickers on there. Toyhacks.com with an X. Use the code end of summer. Save some kind of discount. It's changing, taking a Transformer and making a new character. I was like, wow. So that's 5 characters there, and that's another character there. And do I actually have the pieces? I probably do have the pieces. It's just all that. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to have combiners put together. I'm going to make a Megatron, Super Megatron, by using these pieces, just having them painted and having Ratchet as the arm being covered by the cloak, which was used from one of the Megatrons in the movie, and covering part of his face, kind of thing, just kind of like leading it back into the Generation 1 comics and Regeneration 1, which was awesome. Sad ending for Ratchet, but it was awesome. I liked how they concluded that. Stickers from Toy Hack saying you can create this combiner transformer. Saying, but I wake up with back pain from the hernia, even with a bamboo pillow lying on there. Plaid Corp? I would say so. I had to ask my ex-girlfriend. Say, was I spoonable? Probably was. Not so much now. I'm very gassy. And when I was in the toilet at work today, it went, it's a good thing I sat down too. It's like, that water must be working. So, if not spoonable, I'm definitely poonable. $38 gold, 122 medals as of now for U.S. That's the training, the hard and bitter training of it all. I mean, there's the one former gymnast, Michaela Moroney. I follow her on Instagram. Wow. But the other young lady, Biles, I can't remember her first name. She's done very good. I'm proud. I'm always proud of people that go out there and prove they're fighting to do this, or that's what their dream is, to do it, and to do it. That's why I'm not proud of myself. I mean, I'm grateful that I have this show and eventually getting StreamYard going to play with the ideas of the talk show. with the 3 segments where Mark and I would do our little, you know, it's not point counterpoint. We're not going against each other. We're saying, well, this is what happens in the US, this is what happens in the UK. So would it still be the A through Z, A through Z? I don't know. It's still gonna be, it's a playlist on the channel. So Simone is badass. I'm proud of her. I said to my boss, James and Lisa, you know, I'm proud of you too. Because Lisa has like she's overcome her fear of overthinking everything being on stage. She still won't talk to me, won't let me talk to her because I annoy her to death. But she did promise me a DiGiorno pizza. So, and she said on Instagram that next time I will do the lip syncing of her songs. So, I mean, they know me. James does not follow me, but her cat follows me. So, you know, they know me. I'm not proud of myself, but I'm trying to like myself more. The things that I've accomplished. Try to get away from all that negative crap. Like this morning was like, I didn't tell the manager that I don't say boss because James is my boss. James tells me something, and I eventually get to it. Saying, "Yeah, boss, I will." I said again, James Von Bolton, brilliant man. He's doing the music thing. It took some time. He knew Lisa, but it took some time before she became like second in command. So me as I'm a fan, you know, definitely an acquaintance, you know, maybe associate. No. We'll see what happens in Vegas, because when it happens in Vegas, I'm telling every damn person what happens in Vegas. Yes, not A through C, A through Z. It's like we only had to go with one letter. Like say A, it's like A through ZED. You just go with one letter, except W. W is spelled with a D. So if we call segment 3, you know, facts, opinions, and solutions, it's kind of straightforward. We're trying to see what's going on. Before I get back to what Kenny said, Coca-Cola, the plastic, you know, has always been a big thing with plastics. It ends up in the oceans and hurts the animals because people are so damn lazy they can't cut up the plastic and use a garbage can, for God's sakes. There's a lot looser. It's like, whoa. People are trying to pull it up and it's like, it slips right out, which is fine. But for transportation purposes, not a good thing. So it's more looser, it's a little more thinner, more biodegradable. Because remember, the term litter bug came from Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola had cocaine. Now it's full of high fructose corn syrup like everything else is. And now they're bringing back new Coke. Oh, no. Of course, the best Coca-Cola is McDonald's Coca-Cola. Someone said that. I said to him, well, we have Mexican Coke. So it's made with real sugar, like the original. And he was comparing. I said, yes, Coca-Cola and McDonald's and Sprite, they have the vat full of syrup, and they add just a little bit of water. That's why you're tasting it. That's why it tastes so delicious. And now they're not doing free refills anymore because they're greedy sons of bitches. And it was also a review. And second is going to be Mexican Coke because you use real sugar. Then you go down the line, bottled Coca-Cola, plastic Coca-Cola, and canned Coca-Cola. And then you go by bigger bottles, it has less sugar. And then you go smaller bottles, it has the most intense sugar because they want you to buy more. That's the problem. Well, that's good. In America, in certain states, it's always been you recycle your glass. I mean, back in Florida, we lived where we were in the city, and we just walked to 7-Eleven and they recycle the bottles. California, they still recycle bottles. You pay 10 cents more until you're recycling, get your money back. So that's how they get you there. I think I kept the plastic bottle though from Teddy Roosevelt root beer, which I had from Dollar Tree. I really got to find that. I got to find everything and show it up as it was unique. That was another thing. What was the best root beer? And Dan and I were going, he's A&W. Saying, no. I love A&W, but Barks first. No. Yeah. For me, it's Barks root beer. It's got a bite. Then A&W. We used to have Hires root beer, which I'm surprised he doesn't remember. That was unique. Frosty root beer we still got, and it also comes in vanilla in glass bottles. So that refreshingness of glass. Dad's root beer I was not into. Mug root beer is from Pepsi. It's like, eh. And a Teddy Roosevelt one from California as UniQ. Pepsi does not go on sale here. We haven't had Pepsi on sale for a while. But also Pepsi has the cane sugar. Pepsi has the soda shop version, which I would love to try that, but it's not in the plastic bottles. It's only in can. I did get Mountain Dew in the glass from Dollar General. I got that, of course. But Pepsi is the sweeter one. It came out in yellow originally. Then it went to the blue, which is kind of odd. Kind of odd. But since the sale for me is only in Coca-Cola, the Pepsis always cost more. Now, when Kroger had the deals, right now it's 4 for $15, which just sucks. I would go Wild Cherry. I don't drink regular Coke. When I went to Subway, before new owners came in and say, we do not take the coupons from there. We no. You no. We do not take the coupons. They had the selection of flavors. I said, they got orange vanilla Coke, which is no longer available in bottles. That was my best. That was the best one, Coca-Cola. But anything with cherry Coke, cherry Pepsi. I would love to try the pure cane sugar Pepsi. Reminded me of the better days. But right now, like I said, I don't get anything else besides Coke being on sale, Fresca for my dad, Barks root beer, and Seagram's ginger ale. A&W, yes. A&W, 7-Up, Sprite, Starry, which was I forgot even the names of it before, and I talked about it in a past video. Starry was a new name. It's like, okay. I'm okay with Pepsi, but it's just never on sale. And Michael Jackson. Did I do that? Did I do that? There's a place called Rocket Fusion. When you go to Cracker Barrel and you see those unique bottles, there's a store with all the drinks and candies in Lakeland, Florida. My ex and I went to. I mean, we're still friends. And honestly, when I go back in January, Rocket Fuzz. There was a restaurant called 21 Burger 21. That was when we're still together. We went to that too. That was a unique place. And they had the same sodas that you see at Cracker Barrel. I did an episode of Legends of Driving TARDIS a couple years ago. I bought that Moxie. So I drank and said, hey, the kid's got Moxie. So that was one of my profile pics. And the sarsaparilla with the cowboy on it. I did get that. I have the bottles, I'll probably do a video with the bottles too. I may do that on Instagram. It's like, I did do that on Instagram. I showed pictures of the bottles. But I got the laptop. I can bring in the other room, do the videos there too. There's some kind of new backdrop. Here's my bottle collection. I have Liquid Death in the bathroom closet. I mean, it's a big closet. I mean, Lisa. Oh, Lisa was trying to be a sponsor for them because she would drink Liquid Death, and my ex went with her fiance to an Alice Cooper concert, and all they had was Liquid Death, and it was $18 a freaking can. I drank it one time. I was like, ugh. So that's what I taste like. Popeye and Mr. Krabs. Oh, so that's what it tastes like. I was into it. Carbonated drinks, carbonated water, and mineral water. Oh, I still got this water. Stewart's root beer. Yes, I remember that. Yes. Did I get Stewart's root beer? Now you got me want to get one. It's just that it's so expensive. Oh my god, the bottle's starting to. I've had this bottle on my desk for I don't know how long. I'm gonna do a video on this. I swear. It's called 1186. This is real artesian water. 1186water.com. I need the number 86. It was through Alabama. It's from an artesian well. Oh, this here it is. You can recycle the plastic bottle. Hawaii, Iowa, Maine, Massachusetts, Vermont, 5 cents back. Connecticut, New York, California, 5 cents or 10 cents. I mean the 5-cent thing. It was 10 cents when and Michigan, Oregon, 10 cents. I will look up the website. There was a couple people that wanted this so badly, and you can only get a pallet. I mean, pallet and stacked tall. The pallet goes see, it's a foot. A pallet is a foot tall. So it's been so long. 4 foot tall pallet by 4 by 4, something like that. And only a couple cases were sold. My manager opened it up and said, "Here's one." It's okay. So I kept it on my desk for 2 years. Under the light. Which has not been good. This has been hit with light for such a long time. It's probably tainted and not worth drinking in. But for my viewers, and if it helps me flush out all this crap in my stomach, I'll do it. I'll do a video tomorrow or Monday. Yes, orange slice is good. Still got the slice. Or do we still get slice? Yeah, I used to drink slice. But Stewart's is only a Cracker Barrel? I thought it was that Rocket Fusion too. Rocket Fuzz. But that place in Lakeland had all these drinks. So it was like finding things. They had one, the monkeys. Like, pick 6 for a certain price, Then they had the pictures. I want that one. Well, you don't have it. Oh, crap. All the toys and stuff. Candy with toys things. Lunch boxes. I don't look in my jars. But as at least she was trying to drink Liquid Death, and someone said don't drink it because I'm not going to drink it on video. I'm going to pour it down the toilet and see if I can clear out my drain. Pour down my sink, pour down the toilet, so get all that hair, clogs, and all the other in the toilet to clean it up. I'll do that. But I'm going to get rid of those cans. Like I had all those Mountain Dew bottles for the States. I had them on pictures on Instagram and everything else, Facebook. I eventually threw them out. Recycle. I don't have recycling here. If it was in Florida, I'd recycle it, but here we don't have recycling. It's all like throwing a damn parking lot kind of thing. So they're gone. I think I kept Florida. I try to get every state that I've been in. So I have flags for every state that I've been to. We had a flag store in Orlando, so like, ee. So someday I'll put that up too. That was awesome. So I haven't been anywhere else for a while. And if win Powerball tonight, it's like, yeah, I'm going to Colorado. I'm going to where Corey is. Make Shape Create. Of course, I'm going to see Mark. I got to see my brother over there. And head up to Scotland, take a picture of me with my tree. Been to Vegas. I mean, I've been to Nevada many times over. So, got that flag. But I'm going to see what I got in the. I'll do the video. I'll take a sip of it. I'm going to clean it out because it's been hit with the light for 2 years now. It's been sitting on my desk for 2 years. Should I even drink 2-year-old water? I mean, this is a. Come to think of it, I don't think I want to drink 2-year-old water, period. It's because of all the. Yeah, I think I'm not going to drink it. It's like the people say, "Oh, I've had this McDonald's burger in storage for a year now. I'm not going to eat it now." All those videos of people doing that crap, eating old food and drinks. Like, you know what? This was a centerpiece, and I kept saying, "I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to it." And I got buried with paper. It's like my Gold Bond Ultimate Healing lotion. It's been sitting there. My can of Lysol. That's been moved many times over. This is in my Pisces mug, but I'm gonna now. This will be only seen on this live stream. I'm not gonna drink this. I'm gonna clean my toilet and my sink with this water. I'm gonna keep the bottle because it is unique, and then I'll throw it away later. It's unique though. It's like a bottle shape. It's supposed to have a. Let me open it. It says Joshua 1:8. It has a Bible verse in it. So this one says Joshua 1:8, which we'll take a quick peek on the Bible. Joshua 1:8 to the King James Bible. Was it King James or King? Oh, New International. The New International Version. Joshua 1:8, this is a book of the law, must not depart from. I just want a meaning. Just tell me the meaning. Okay, I'm not going to read the thing. Joshua 1:8 is a verse in the Bible that says, "This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success." This verse refers to the law that has already been written by Moses and from which Joshua and the people were to take all those precepts by which their lives were to be governed. This verse is interpreted to mean that if one meditates on the law and follows it, they will be prosperous and successful. Oh, there's Simone Biles again. Best Buy is having a huge what? MacBook sale this weekend. Save $500. No, I want to go back to what I was doing. Live stream. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm still alive. Yeah. Not the pure pressure. I mean, it's not been in the sun. It's just been under a lamp. And if it gives me the runs, I'm cleaned out. So, okay, here we go. It's light. Yeah. But then again, back in the day, we used to drink water from a hose. Now someone did compared water from the U.S. and U.K., and there was a more still swimming in the U.K. than it is in the U.S. I wonder if they compare Michigan with the U.K. That'd be something to say. Okay, I drank it. It's real artesian water. You ate gum from 1984? Yeah. Yeah. I feel my teeth breaking from that. Okay, it's maybe because it's been in under a lamp for 2 years, sitting in this plastic bottle for 2 years. Had a bit of an aftertaste. Expires. How about that? The water expires in August 3rd, 2025. The water is still good. Okay, so I'm still alive. Yeah. Oh, that gum. It's crumbly. I never got He-Man cards. It's always the Star Wars, Elvis. Elvis had the gold records. Those were awesome. My dad was collecting those. Like, I want to Elvis because in the little albums and pull out the gums. Oh, that was the coolest thing, and it was so soft. It's not the hard stick of gum that just breaks and everything. This was a nice, soft piece of gum. That was the best trading card gum I ever had. Was the Elvis Presley ones. That good times. Before they changed the marketplace in front of Graceland even more, because back then it was anyone can have shops. They even had an arcade at one time. I never got to play in it, but I remember. Then they turned to another thing with a big giant black velvet Elvis rug, glows in the dark. And then years later, they changed it to, okay, Elvis Presley Enterprises now owns this thing, so it's their way or the highway. So they had one shop across the street next to Graceland where she had a little thing. She eventually went away, and they tore down the shop, and they built this big, huge freaking complex that you had to pay to get into. So I feel the artesian water cleansing my brain, eating away all these bad things because I read the Bible verse. I feel cleansed. It's water. I feel good. Even with the plastic slightly deteriorating, it'll still be healthier than drinking out of a hose or out of the faucet. So yeah, not liquid death. I'm going to pour the liquid death down the toilet and the sink to clean out all the germs. But I was going to either whip it before I drank the water, so maybe that's a cleansing too. I need to lose like 20 pounds. Being where I am is like, oh, there's a snack. I'm hungry. Being hangry and eating because I'm bored. It's like I got 2 hours before I eat dinner, and I'm like eating something. I got an hour before I'm eating dinner, so I'm eating a piece of salami. I don't know. It's crazy stuff. So I'm happy with this stream. Give me a second. What? I can never win on scratch off tickets. That's a sad part. Okay, let's see. I gotta go to safelink.com. Eventually. Here's my notes from Tuesday night's episode. On Tuesday night on Legend of Traveling TARDIS, we'll be reviewing the school reunion. And because I'm just trying to keep the peace, and for the visibility, hopefully make 150 subscribers. That'd be pretty cool. Then after 150, make 200. and then 500, and then 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying. And that's why the first segment, second segment, first segment, and second segment will have Mega J Retro, because he's the one that told me to do StreamYard. But again, segment 3 is just me and Mark. I want him to share his sweet British perspective. Beyond the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. And hello, Plaid Corp. Yes. Yes, say hello to the globe. Yes, you and I are both Eastern Universal Time. Let's see. When did I start the show? Today, I started at 5 o'clock. With a board. Mondays, I do at 6 p.m. Tuesdays, I'm normally on and will be for the unseeable future. Most likely on every episode of Legend of Traveling TARDIS doing reviews. Because, I'm no angel, so, 3 p.m. on YouTube Wednesdays, because I usually do something. Thursdays, I'm taking a break. I did Instagram on Thursdays. Why am I doing it on Thursday? I switched it to Friday. Try to do it Friday. I got stuck on Instagram just going through things. And of course, 5 p.m. here. Let's see. I will be going to do the stuff in the back. Funkos, I'm going to do one a month. I'll be switching out there, which is the original. Well, that's not the original. I had different hairstyle because I had my hair slicked back because, take a shower. I didn't wash my hair. That's why it sells. When I wash my hair tomorrow, I'll be like that. But I'm going to do a review on every Funko I got. So that'll last over 2 years. And swap them out. Then go back to just that. And eventually put them all away. I still got to work on Larry. He's hiding behind there. But I will going through all this. I will go through all this. Have to. Because a lot of stuff that, if you haven't seen something in 10 years, you need to get rid of it. I know. And when I see when the boss and Miss Temperamental used the same post saying they're going to be 9 p.m. Pacific time. They were doing a show last night at Vamped in Vegas. So it's 9 p.m. Pacific. It's like, I'm sleeping. I'm trying to sleep. I got that bamboo pillow. I'm trying to sleep with the bamboo pillow under my back, because in the damn hernia. I needed the stretches. But Plaid Corp, I don't know what the answer was when you said don't. I mentioned Legend of Traveling TARDIS. Because, I know what occurred. I got fingerprints in my board. Look at those fingerprints. My God. Where's my wit nap when I need one? I know what happened. But, and I know that a former member wants to plan their own show, which I support big time. I gave 2 ideas for titles. Just, some always have ideas. I just never do anything about it. I say I'm no angel. And as Kenzo Creations stated, I'm an equal opportunity offender. As a former best friend, at the time we're still best friends, said, he's not, he hates everyone. I am the Squidward of Over the Sea. I'm the Squidward of the land. That was the last line he said on one of the episodes. And this is why I hate people. Or my meat manager says, the more I deal with people, the more I understand Thomas. And my manager just smiled and nodded his head. He was laughing. Because I just sometimes can't control it. I just go too far. But that's against, in general, the uber rich that, why don't they pay taxes? Because they take out loans. They're not spending their money. They're keeping their money, but they're getting a loan. So how do they pay off the loan? They get a bigger loan. How do they pay off that loan? They get a bigger loan. And when is that going to end? When they die. They're just taking loans from the banks. And why is that allowed? Because the United States allow that to happen. There are rules. And that's why billionaires are billionaires. Why they don't pay taxes? Because they just take out bigger loans to pay off the loans that they took and keep on. That's a sad reality. And could I do something similar? Follow in their way. Say I win the Powerball. Because I win a Powerball, I want half of it up front because I'm not going to live forever. I'm barely going on now, and Lifeline keeps altering. Keep trying to get that parallel universe thing. Then there's taxes, and there's taxes again the next year. So it means I'm down to, and I like to have the money to pay for the insurance, health insurance, car insurance, house insurance, food, gas, transportation, fixing this, fixing that, give money to my friends that have been there for me. That's what I want to do. I want people to be happy, because like this morning when I was just in a bad mood because that woman had such an attitude, I changed it. And people say, well, you know about the app? I say, nah. I was like, but it's free, but it's got coupons. We all need coupons. And I made them laugh, and some of them actually scanned and said, well, we'll get to it. It's, no big deal. Just, just look at it. It's nothing. It's not going to cost you anything. It's like everyone else. It's just trying to help you out. They felt better because they weren't hounded. I'm not hounding them on it. I'm saying, because I don't want to talk about it at all. If someone wants to talk about it, I'll talk about it and say, sure. I won't go into all the details, this and that, which they're talking about. Saying, just go on the website and look it up yourself. I don't need to be barking at you saying, ooh. I'm just giving you the highlights saying, woman spent $55. She got $5 off her bill, and she got a bag of potatoes for free. And she still spent $55. So it's the money, it's there to help you out because inflation here has screwed everything up. Rent has gone up 30%. Food's gone 25%. Every time I get my orders in for my cigarettes and candy, it's always a price increase. Every freaking time. Sometimes the cigarettes go down a couple dollars wholesale, but the price still stays the same. But candies are like I said, $2.19 for a king size candy bar, which 10 years ago, which even 3 years ago would have been still less than that. I mean, we have Dollar Tree going from $1 or less to the only thing that's $1 is a freaking greeting cards, which are pretty nice, and still has some 50-cent greeting cards. But everything else is $1.25, and $3, $5. They're going to $7. Five Below, they've had a $10 wall. I haven't been there, and I actually want to look at something. I just keep forgetting. There were some states that had the $10 wall and they had Star Wars stuff. Like, oh my God, why can't I have that? It's cool things. So I'm just trying to help people out. I want them to have better things, We're all struggling here. We got whack jobs causing problems and things going up. If it's something for free and you're nice to me, I'm going to be nice to you saying, just look, I'm not pushing it down your throat. I got to think myself too, because yesterday I spent over $10. I didn't get the potatoes because I forgot. But today I spent $20 because I got the drinks, the Fresca that my dad likes. I got 2 So a Bark root beer because we only had 3 and the other one went, so I'm fine with that. I got 12 bottles of Bark root beer last me for a bit. 12 days. I need to start switching the other ones, start drinking my tea as well. And 3 for $10. It's not the best thing we had, but it's better than 4 for $15 from Kroger. Kroger sucks with that. You know, with the stuff I got here, if I find it, I'm going to be posting it. The coins are going to hoard a bit. The money I'm going to hoard a little bit more. No, I'm going to hoard the coins to a point. Silver stuff. The Drummer Boy coins, I've said before. If someone wanted to buy a Centennial Drummer Boy coin, it's a quarter. I'll sell it face value. I'll tape it onto a card, send it to you so you at least have something unique to have. Just send me a quarterback, because I'll use that quarter to buy some snack at work because I'm hankering for something to eat before I get home, or that quarter goes towards gasoline, which keeps going up in price, to go traveling for toys that do I really need? No. But I got it. We're talking about, I forgot what show we were on. Talking about the mirrors. So do you have a broken mirrors? I got a broken one, but it was that the Legend of Traveling Cars? Had to be on Tuesday night because I didn't have the camera up yet. So the whole thing was Wednesday before I got everything up again. I got a mirror without a mirror. I think I'm gonna put a picture of me in there, or picture Jodie Whittaker, or Tracy Lords. I met Tracy Lords. I had her sign an autograph to the Rev because I had my Disney Donald Duck T-shirt, bowling quackers or something. I had Donald with bowling shirt on, and it said Rev. I had her sign to Rev, and I kept thinking, why did I have her sign to the Rev? But nowadays, it's like, hey, Rev. It's like, yeah, that's why I did it. I am the Rev. Where's that Funko Pop? Yeah. The Rev. With the... I accidentally tore the box trying to open it. But, oh well. I had to see it. Oh, you meant the water? When you said don't, I said don't, and that's printed on a plastic bottle, and that's a BS light. Yeah. It's like you're not supposed to drink water if it's been sitting under a light for periods of time. This thing's been sitting under for 2 years. It's not any worse than drinking a soda with high fructose corn syrup. It just cleanses out my system. I got enough parasites. We all have enough parasites in our body, so that's not going to be bothersome. But I kept pushing it off, and so I will not drink Liquid Death. After the video, I'm going to pour it down the toilet. But that I'll do a video on. I'll do the website. No, I'm not a Michiganer. Michigan. No, I'm not from Michigan. The cool thing about Michigan back in the day, way back in the day, not when Tim Allen tried to promote working there. Not the fact that my friend still lives up there and trying to find a job. I think she did. That's good for her. Or any other people that do live in Michigan, you live where you live. I lived in Florida and it's gone to... So I'm living here in Middle Child Syndrome, Georgia. Not much better, but I can still get around. But then again, we have a lot of deer. And wherever you drive, it's like there's a deer somewhere. Like I said at the beginning of the video, the guy I know, he's riding his Harley and he gets hit by a deer. His friend tells me that he was in the hospital yesterday. He told me Thursday he was going to hospital yesterday. And they're going to put him back together. And no idea about the Harleys. No, the Harleys is gone. Or when my manager used to work at Applebee's and had the one guy who was a cheater, had his girlfriend right in the back, and the deer hit him head on. And so they both died. That's karma. But is that no matter what, your time, and my timeline, the lifeline keeps like it's not really connected. It kind of like goes here and it tapers downward, like some kind of illness, and then I can live a little bit longer here to go that way or go straight down. So, I don't know. We're not meant to live forever. We are spirits in a material world. The police. I don't think that was from synchronicity. Could have been from synchronicity. I don't think it was from synchronicity too. Sting. Enjoy what you got. But if you haven't seen it forever, I'm doing a video. Gotta sell it. The spirit line of figures from the movie, I have all 8 of them in package, mint on card, I believe. It's a big old box. They don't exist anymore because who watched the Spirit? I watched the Spirit. I was okay with the movie. I don't know if I bought the DVD. Maybe I did. It was unique. Anwar. Anwar? No, it's Anwar's a furniture. Noir. No? Black and white thing. It was interesting. I like the figure because it was black with red tie. But, the other ones are all packaged. Someone's really into the Spirit. Some huge collector. Yeah, I got it. I think I paid $86 for the whole set. A long time ago. So if I can make a hundo, if I can make a hundo with the shipping, I'm cool with that. Because I was probably with the shipping, it cost me $100. Non-direct sunlight. Yes. Oh, that's perfectly right, Plaid Corp. I appreciate you. Bob Levy? Don't sound like that. I don't know that name. Karma in the next life? Probably because the idea of someone said when you die, do not go towards the light because you'll have your little time there. Happy, 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 joy, joy, joy. But then you go into the regeneration cycle. No, sorry, reincarnation cycle, and then you come back. And so that's your karma. It's like, this is what you got to deal with in this next life. And there's something like there was another one said you draw a symbol, hold up to the mirror, and then you will remember everything in the past life. It's like, no, I don't want to remember. Have enough deja vu as it is. So the time that I go, it's supposed to say, when you see the light, turn around and say, I do not accept it. And so your spirit will go into the universe and back to the dimension you belong to. I'll go back to a Gallifrey, which is still survived. Why would be with those stuck up Time Lords anyway? Never mind. I changed my mind on that. Okay, so not back to Earth, not back to Gallifrey. Was it Women Are from Venus? Yeah, Women Are from Venus, Men Are from Mars. Oh, look at those lovely women on Venus. Oh, so lovely. Delicious. I hang around Venus. Hello, ladies. Bob Levy. I don't. I will look up Bob Levy. FF. But there's so many things like the affirmations, the this and that. Like, okay, I've been trying. I listen to affirmations every night, and no, why am I still blistering? Why is it I'm not drinking all this water, and it's still kind of like, ew. Eat more pineapple. At least that would cancel out the smell, for God's sake. But So many things to do. Wow, 2 hours. Holy schmoly. And someone left me a message on my flip phone. Someone called me too. Who's called me first? Oh, why? That made no sense. That was also 5:20. Okay. Oh yeah, my assistant manager sent me a picture, and because I'm looking on a flip phone, I can't really tell, right? So he shows me on his smartphone. We sell Boston butts. 10 years ago, it was $10 when it first started. Now it goes for $27. Someone dropped it, and there's tire. And he showed me the picture. There's tire tracks on it. Someone dropped it on the ground, and someone drove over it. That's how stupid these people are. Triad Tea Party. Okay. Oh, that means he finally left work early. He's got to close tomorrow night. He had a cola and 3 fortune cookies. I keep a fortune cookie message says, "You have an unusually magnetic personality," which is true because every time it gets cold, I get electric shock, static shock. But now it's 7 o'clock, so that means I do go to sleep in 2 hours because when I have to work, I don't set an alarm clock. I just look at the clock constantly. Look at my phone all the time. I have YouTube playing the music, the yeah, the music affirmations, and this one's for the 888 thing, and different hertz. Trying to say heal my body. I turn as like my hernia still hurts after all these years. My shoulder, if I popped it out twice and popped out little by little, is now like finally back in. I said be careful. But you say you always sleep on your left side because that's how your organs are. You sleep on your right side, like so. I'm trying to sleep on the left side more often. Sleep on my back. Let the pillow cushion me. Try to do stretches. Try not to tear my ligaments on my calves as usual because I'm not getting taller. I think every time I tear a calf, it makes me shrink even more. It's weird. And I wake up. So say as I said, my bedtime is 9 o'clock. When I say my bedtime, my social battery is 9 o'clock. But Friday nights will be like 10 o'clock because I do want to do the Instagram shows at 10 o'clock, 9:30 Eastern, and then 10 o'clock I finally go to sleep. So within the 7 hour period, I'm trying to sleep. Tossing and turning. And I look at the time and say, okay, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to see any spirits around here. It's 4 o'clock. I got an hour left. It's 5 o'clock. And always I got an hour left to sleep. I got 20 minutes left to sleep. I try to get up at 5:20. Hit the bathroom. Try to brush. Instagram for an hour. Eat breakfast. Get to work. Deal with that. Tomorrow is going to be Sunday. It's going to be stupid people again. I need at least half an hour to get my stuff done in the back. Make sure everything that's on the invoice is there. Because they really ticked me off today. It's like, where the hell is this stuff? And I said, missing most of it. Then I found the other box, same numbers. Okay. Box 1, box 2. All the stuff is here. Turds. See the girl that likes me. See the one that used to like me who got chubby. She got chubby because she's been on birth control. So, hey, she want to be frantic about herself. No, slut. So, yeah, tomorrow we'll do videos. Get some videos done. Monday, maybe a surprise Instagram, so Kenny knows about that. I'll pop in. when I'm doing some cleaning, either in here or my room or the other room, but not the other room because she's crazy right now. Get things taken care of. But wow, 2 hours. So as I do my thing, I appreciate everyone who stopped by. Kenzo Creations, as always there for me and working on things for me too. And then I'll be able to clean because I had to make room for things. My brother's going to send me my sonic screwdrivers. So I got to figure that out. I also got a special one coming in I got from eBay. For me, it cost me a bit. If I can find another one cheaper, I'll buy one just to take out the package. And anyway, so thank you as always, Kenzo Creations. Hyperdelic, thank you for stopping in. Candyman, we will get the thing done. I'm just trying to get between Legend of Driving TARDIS and now this is thankfully working. Oh, I did say the computer said to me, "Oh, you're ready for Windows 11." It's like I was on Windows 11 for a time. Gadget told me after the show on Tuesday that it does not like Logitech cameras, so I'm sticking with Windows 10. I think I'm on Windows 10 Pro. I'm not for certain, but it's doing things that Windows didn't do for me last time. So I don't know. I'm liking it. Kevin Sullivan death. WWE Prince of Darkness dies at age 74 after devastating accident. Wow. Always sad. Let's see. Plaid Corp, thank you for stopping by. Again, if I'm not spoonable, I'm definitely poonable. I should really look that up. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Oh, Mark does like A&W. I said for me, it's first Barks root beer because Barks has bite and I could not get it for years. We had A&W, we had Frosty root beer, which is still great. And we had Hires root beer, which went away. Dad's root beer, not so much. Mug root beer from Pepsi, tolerable, but I like the bite. But A&W is my second favorite. Switch it between Barks and A&W. Plaid Corp. There. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Plaid Corp. Appreciate you. Fago. A lot of these soda drinks, these real pop drinks, I just don't do anymore. It has to be on, especially if it's on sale. Now we have Fago, Fanta, all that stuff, but loads of sugar, just as much as a cola. But when I have one soda, I try to just one. For dinner, it's in a glass with ice. Let it water down and just drink it. I drink with a straw, not good. You're supposed to drink it from there, but so I'm gonna try to do that too. Go back to drinking it. I prefer a frosted mug or a glass because ice hurts the teeth. So the best thing would be a frosted glass with a drink. Let it sit a bit to cool down, and just sip. That's the best way of drinking anything because you don't want to drink too much. So I still got Deer Park water. I mean, it's in here. Frosty is the best one. Like that's what I grew up with years ago. But I just don't want to pay $1 a bottle, nor do I want to pay $3.50 for a 4-pack. That's not a glass too. So okay. All good, all good. Great show. Good show. Fantastic show. I'm happy. Get some of the other peoples that like to pop in every now and then, come in here. But I appreciate everyone. I mean, the last show I did had no one. Or was it the show before that? Definitely Instagram. But I'm trying. So that's why I feel better about myself that I'm doing this, that I'm trying to do this. And when I'm getting back to the videos, doing the singing, doing the raves, the rants, the reviews, Other things, the chat, the live thing is just to people come on, let's have a conversation, let's have fun with it. And then the StreamYard thing, we'll get to it now. And it's on my list along with writing my short stories and novels. So always, please like, subscribe, share, comment. 2 more subs, that'd be 150. That'd be amazing. 150 people subscribe to me is crazy. When things start coming in the mail, I will make room for it. Like Rogue, the award, bits and pieces. I'll be cool. But until then, today's Saturday. Until Monday, when I'll be back at 5. Well, I'll be back on 6 p.m. Eastern on Monday night, talking about this and that. Maybe there'll be a surprise Instagram video. Kenzo Creations will know, and some of the others that he knows that I know and will know. Will know. So until then, always remember, time waits and turns slowly.